Hey, I'm Carlotta Thompson, and you're listening to Protect the Profit podcast. This podcast was made for entrepreneurs like you who want to learn how to protect the profits in your business from the government, from outsiders, and yes, even yourself. I quit the IRS to help serve business owners just like you, so let's figure out how I can help you keep more of your hard-earned money. Protecting the profit from even yourself. Oh my gosh. A lot of you may be saying, why do I need to protect my profit from me? But then on the other hand, most of you are probably like, I definitely need to protect my profit from myself. So just to give you a little bit of background, before I started my ministry helping people pay the least tax legally possible, I had a ministry helping people conquer their debt while living their dreams. So opposite of Dave Ramsey, but also helping them become debt free. Well, then I started this business and I quit doing all financial coaching. I knew when I was doing personal financial coaching for just everyday people, that was much different than coaching business owners because we have to handle our money differently. The things that work for those on the Dave Ramsey plan or those on whatever other financial coaching plan that's not designed for business owners doesn't work for business owners. It can, but you have to separate it, right? So like you have to protect your profit from yourself. So one of the things that I help business owners do is grow their wealth. I help them go into their business and help their business create wealth for them so that their business can work for them instead of them working for their business. So what does that look like? So one of the things that we focus on in our business is only taking from our business what we need on a monthly basis to pay our bills. So it's almost just like a paycheck. Obviously, we don't run it all through wages because we don't want the extra tax bill, but we do have it between wages and distributions. And that's just what the normal amount is that you would normally take from your business. And then every quarter, we give ourselves a bonus. And this bonus can be used for all the things that we want. Because as business owners, we see ourselves making all this money, and a lot of business owners blow the money because they've never had a lot of money before, or they don't manage it the way they feel like they want to manage it. Remember, your wealth strategy, your budget, your personal finances, whatever, should be there to conquer the dreams that you want to conquer. So what do you want out of life? And that is what your business should give you, right? Most business owners don't focus on that. They focus on, okay, I've got this much money and I can spend this much. So in protecting the profit from ourselves, we want to make sure that you're only taking out what you need to live and that you give yourself a quarterly bonus. And with that quarterly bonus, we use that to plan out what we actually want to do with it. So do we want to give? Do we want to buy real estate? Do we want to put into retirement? Do we want to buy that new car? What do we want to do with that? I feel like business owners are not, for the most part, are not very good at managing their money because they can't separate business from personal pleasure. Like in business, you buy whatever you need because you're going to get an ROI on that. Personally, you buy what you need because it fulfills you. And business owners spend because we want to get the ROI, that whenever it comes to ourselves, we just spend because we don't know what else to do with it and we made the money. And so all of our clients, we want to create a wealth strategy plan so they know what their goals are and so they can put to those goals every quarter. Okay, so does that mean you want a house, or do you want more clothes, or do you want more cars, or do you want to give your money away? Like whatever that looks like, we want that to be in a strategic plan so we're not blindsided when we get this huge increase and we're just spending it because we either don't know what else to do with it, or secondly, we'll go spend it in the business because we feel like we need to pay it down so we don't pay a lot of taxes on it. So that is why we have created a wealth strategy plan for all of our clients to protect their profit from themselves. And that is kind of like your budget that you hear about, when you're a W-2 employee. For us, that budget is a wealth strategy plan because for us, usually we don't struggle with spending our money on personal things. We have the money, so we're like, okay, what can I buy? Instead of having that money work for your long-term strategy. Loving the tax talk? Me too, and I've got a whole lot more. To find more episodes and information, visit protecttheprofit.com. And be sure to rate and review this episode and follow us on Spotify, iTunes, or your favorite podcast player. Thanks for listening, and check out more at protecttheprofit.com.